WENY's first warning weather.
Welcome back on your Friday afternoon. We're continuing with nothing but sunshine across the Twin Tiers. However, when you step outside, it definitely does not feel warm. You'll need that extra layer or two as you're heading out today, but you also need to be mindful of these windy conditions we're actually seeing in our Watkins Glen sky cam. The flag is blowing just a bit, but what I'm more concerned about is some of the waves actually hitting the sides of the dock and actually causing some splatters out on parts of Seneca Lake this afternoon. So you can tell there are some windy conditions. They have been upwards of 30, even 35 miles per hour at times. So again, it's just going to be a bit windy out there, and it's just going to be a bit cool out there as you're heading out the door. But hey, at least you got some sunshine going into this afternoon. Not too much happening on satellite and radar. Your temperatures, though, not really responding too much. We're still mainly in the 30s, but a few starting to trickle their way into the 40s this afternoon, like Bath and Elmira, 37 in Towanda, 35 in Wellsboro, and mainly the mid-30s across the Finger Lakes region as well. Now, those wind gusts are going to continue, but calm down as we do head into this evening. So some good news in terms of the wind. We'll see it calming down going into parts of your overnight, but picking right back up as we head into this upcoming weekend. And that's as we were tracking yet another cold front that will pass through the area on Saturday, bringing not only winds that will be in excess of about 35 miles per hour at times, but a round of rain on the way as we do look ahead to the start of your weekend. So heads up for any of the events that we talked about earlier that you might be heading to on Saturday. You might want to grab that rain jacket or umbrella, as we'll see some scattered showers passing through the area. Temperatures will be up to 50 though, and then looking at 46 going into Sunday under a mixture of sun and clouds. Now going into the rest of your Saturday and taking a look at the timing, well, we're going to be tracking a dry start to the day followed by some showers developing going in, I would say 10 a.m. spotty shower here and there, but the best chance will be that early afternoon hour. So you can see lots of green on our future track, but some areas, especially in the higher elevation, seeing some pink and blue mixing in. So heads up for the high elevations. You might see some snowflakes mixing in, but these showers pretty quick moving, really fastly are out of here going into your evening hours. And then we're looking at some dry conditions going into the nighttime, with most seeing less than 1/10 of an inch of any rainfall going into the start of your weekend. Now we're up to 50 today for your high, with mostly sunny skies, but 48 going into Saturday with the potential for some showers. 46 on your Sunday will dry it out, but not too much longer until we do see another round of showers on the way, and that's going into Monday. Temperatures will be in the mid-50s, but we're back to the mid-40s though for the middle parts of next week. Looking at some mostly cloudy skies Tuesday, rain and snow showers possible going into Wednesday, followed by some fair skies on Thursday.